Yo, it's your boy Marco. How you guys doing? Um, Fuck relationships 2026, am I right? Nah, I'm kidding. But the whole dating scene, the whole outside scene in general is cooked, I feel like. And if you just came out of a relationship, broke up with your girl, got broken up with, got cheated on, I feel you, bro. And it's a rough patch, but I'm telling you, life gets a lot better. And if you need to hear that, like, a lot of people need to hear that because a lot of people go through some tough breakups and they get a lot worse from it. They don't get better. They fuck up. They start drinking more. They make all the wrong decisions instead of the right decisions. And yeah, yeah. Anyways, dude, I feel like finding the right girl, it's never been easy, but it's only getting harder with all this fucking bullshit propaganda that these bitches are getting fed. That like Instagram, like I know it's kind of dull to say like, oh, social media killed romance, and it's not true. Like, romance is still out there. You can still find a good girl, but social media is cooking this fucking generation. Everyone just like fiends, yearns for those fucking story likes. So like bitches be going crazy with the bikini pictures, and then all the horny dudes be liking that shit. And then half the horny dudes that be liking that shit have girlfriends. And then fucking half the horny girls that be liking the shit vice versa have boyfriends. And it's just cooking the whole fucking scene, You're always seeing someone better on your phone, or the image of someone better half the time when it's on Instagram or something like that. It's just the best version of themselves. It doesn't show the real, true, raw version of themselves. Like, damn, I know my ex bitch is probably going crazy on Instagram, and all these guys are probably liking all their shit. Not that I care, not that I'm over it, but they're probably liking all that shit, thinking like, oh, she's this type of person, she's that type of person, not knowing the version of her that I know, the version that fucking didn't like to brush her teeth that night, and I'd have to fucking drag her ass out of bed to brush her teeth, and she'd be like, no, never fucking, yeah. Like, that's an example. Like, anyways, I'm not gonna rip on her anymore, but yeah, that's low-key some funny shit. That shit used to piss me the fuck off. But yeah, like, this whole like Instagram scene is like fake, like, and it's ruining relationships like crazy. Like, have you ever heard the clip like that Kanye said, like, Instagram has yo bitch? He said something like that. I'll fucking
Rappers
play
be
it
talking
right
about I
here.
got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
That
Instagram
fucking
got your
clip.
bitch.
That shit is 100% true, and that is one example of how dating and relationships in 2026 is just getting thrown out the window. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. Like, I don't need to repeat myself again, but it feels like every other girl I meet, not even every other, like 2 out of 3 girls that I meet is just like fuck on the first 2 links type of thing. And I've seen it with so many of my friends. I've like firsthand, and it's not good. Like me personally, the person I am today, like, if I really fucked a shorty like first, second link, I would feel disgusting with myself. And that's how most girls are moving these days. And I don't want to be with a girl like that. I want to find a real relationship. But that shit is tough in itself. And if I want to work on myself, it's also hard to find a real relationship and keep that shit, because I'll be so focused on myself that, not that I don't want to, but sometimes, like, say during exam season, this is a prime example. It'll be, I'm in a relationship, and it's exam season, and I'm still trying to go to the gym. I'm still trying to run my YouTube video, and I gotta study for 10 hours for a test. And I go to the gym, I study for 10 hours, I make a YouTube video. There's 14 hours out of my day. If I want to go to bed, like, I gotta go to bed soon enough, like, and if I want to have some free time to myself, mind you, I gotta eat and everything. If I have a girlfriend throughout that whole situation, working on myself and doing some shit like this is almost impossible, because, you know, I gotta text her while I'm studying, and I don't know, I just need a girl that has some boundaries where I can, you know, really, like, be myself and still work on myself, and she understands that. That would be like a fucking piece of cake right now. Like, I wish I could obtain that, but knowing this generation, knowing these girls these days, like, all my friends have done dirty, so I'm not even gonna touch it. Like, I'm just gonna do the best that I can with what I'm working with. And honestly, after that whole situation, which I don't know if I said this yet, but go watch my other video if you haven't seen it, because I said some crazy shit about just, like, everything that happened to me. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling about girls right now. Like, obviously my book is still open, but I feel like I really just need to find the right one, the one that's worth my time. And we'll see if that happens quickly or not. But, you know, I'm not in any rush, and we'll see. Anyways, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this, like and subscribe. You know, I'm still getting better at making these videos. I'm gonna start editing shit. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. All right, peace out, guys.